Hello, fellow spirit travelers. Welcome to Messages for Collective. My name is Kayla, and I'm so happy that you're here for this Taurus reading. This is going to be for anyone with Taurus as their sun, moon, or rising. Cross watchers are welcome. Flip the energy if needed, and please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, so Taurus, we're going to get some wisdom of the Oracle first. And then we'll get some tarot. There's something about like something about, how is this? I'm sorry, this is just it's a lot. So it's like with milk and honey, something about needing to nourish your soul or do something that's soothing to the soul, or somehow take care of yourself. There's something about taking care of yourself, or needing to, or maybe you're in the process of taking care of yourself, or there's just a need to bring harmony into your life or your situation. And then we have the higher power card, which it might be for this a need to listen to yourself, like in a different way. Like there's something about, with this higher power card, there's something, you see how there's a key at the top of that angel's head? There's like a keyhole and there's light coming from behind it. It's like it's unlocking something about maybe your emotional foundation, or the way, even, I want to say how you process emotion. Like it's saying, with this time for a nap, it's saying it's time to chill and take a nap. Like time to rest it's okay, how do I get this? I want to put this in the most understandable way possible. I'm sorry. And all these messages are coming through and I'm trying to spit them out and it's not that easy. So that's what's going on. Okay. Something about needing to nourish your soul, to feed yourself, to soothe yourself, to nourish yourself, like, but emotionally, like almost as in like how a mother would possibly nourish their own child, right? Like, what would you do for your loved one or your child or your friend? You know what I mean? So this is talking about doing that same thing for you, for yourself. And that's like unlocking something that it's almost like a spiritual gift or something like that, that's going to help you like clear out, almost like I get this energy of like making room for you to just finally relax, right? There's a need to finally relax, and it's like and not be so rigid, I feel, because it's almost like there's something that wants to come in for you. There's like something that you want, but you have to be able to be open to the possibilities of how you're going to get it. And that it might not be exactly how you expect it to go. So it may throw you off, but if you're flexible and you just go with the flow, you'll be fine. It'll, whatever this is, you'll know what to do. Because you'll get it, you'll still get it, because you're, something about the way you can bend with the situation gives you what you want. It gives you the outcome or something like that. It's like, gives you the outcome that you need or want in a situation. Let me see. Well, ooh, we have by the book and then why. Finding out something. I mean, these are at the bottom of the deck, but it's there could be a need to not want to do things rigidly. Like I said, with the flexibility, and I could see why by the book would be here, but also maybe to, I almost feel like let your instincts carry you through something. I don't know how else to put that, but it's like to, which will give you what you need to go further. But there's some mental clearing out that needs to be done, which is the milk and honey. It's like nourishing your soul so that your head's not going crazy, you know what I mean? Doing something that's healing for yourself, so that you know, so that you can get what you want, because you can get what you want. You have that ability to. But there's something about starting to see, okay, I almost want to say, and take this only if it resonates, but it's like, I don't know why my camera's wiggling so much, but it's like, how do I put this? Shit, and I just lost my fucking train of thought. Hold on one second, because I know exactly what I wanted to say. I just can't remember. It's good though. You need to hear this. It's like about seeing that you're damaging yourself, or you're somehow damaging, that there's a need to heal. This is healing. This is nourishing, meaning healing. Like there's damage that's been done to your system, or to, with the honey, especially, I feel like health, like there's something going on with your health where, there's something going on with someone's health that needs to be healed. And the ability to do that is locked inside of here. Oh, I see this now. I'm sorry, Spirit. Okay, I see it. Yep. So, all right, here we go, guys. It's about your health, your wellness, right? This is about seeing better days, brighter days. There is healing that can happen, okay? But this is something that's locked within you, and I don't know how, guys. Listen, I can only tell you what I can tell you, and I don't know everything. I'm just saying that there's something about it's locked. The secret's locked right in there. The ability to heal is locked right there, right? And there's something about needing to clear out, clean up, work on, like almost, I get the cleanliness of your interior, your mental. Something about, if you can remove some of the old, right? Clear space in your mind, somehow purge the excess, the stuff that's holding you down, weighing you down. I'm gonna call it like dirt and stuff, just because if you look at it, look, with this card, if you look at it like chopped wood, like there's a broom, there's, you know, pails of water and stuff, so they're cleaning, right? So it's almost like helping to clean a space for the healing that's needed for time, because we got time for a nap, and that goes along with milk and honey, which is talking about healing. So there's definitely, if it's not emotional stuff, well, it would be buildup of emotional, because being sick makes people unhappy, you know what I mean? So there's emotional buildup too. And a lot of times, guys, and this is dead serious, being sick is just the result of too much buildup in here. That is why Spirit is saying the secret, the answer is the clearing out. It's healing. It's healing. I don't know how to, let me just give me some processing here, because this is coming through very strongly. Like, oh my goodness. There's so much going on inside, so many things that were locked behind closed doors, things that you've held on to that maybe you didn't even mean to hold on to, just they are what they are. There was excess. There's no longer a need for any of that extra stuff you have, all that dirt and all those old memories that are clogging up your brain, and you consistently think about them or relive them, and you can't help it, or even talk about it. Sometimes it's like you almost can't help it, because there's a need to clear that. That's why the key is locked right here. That's why the secret is right here, because it's saying that there's a need to clear, like, you open your third eye. Do some research on this, okay? If this is an issue that you're having, if you are going through anything where you really feel like you're being burned out, or you don't feel good, or you're getting sick, or anything like that, you know what I mean, where you're going and you know that you're hurting your body, okay? Or you just know that, well, yes, no, because there's it's talking about healing. And so I get medical, I get, because of the honey especially. It's like, you remember how, you know, think about it, milk and honey, that sounds healing, you know? It's about healing. Healing, and I get this other thing, healing memories. Here's another thing, if you're not sick, this is healing memories, because it's got the elephant, right? And elephants have an incredible memory, right? They remember everything, right? That's what everybody always says, you know? This is saying that the secret behind everything that you want or need. Literally, look at the card again. I don't even need tarot to tell you this message, and I'm not even going to worry about tarot. I'm just going to go on this because this is a strong message. It's right there, man. It's literally the clearing out. It's the clearing out of whatever this is. This is harmony. It's about bringing harmony. I keep getting stability and harmony, stability and harmony. Look, your cards, it's sick. Okay, and this is not a bad thing, you guys. Listen, I want you to understand when I say this to you that no matter what you fucking heard from the past, 666 is not a bad thing, okay? 6 means harmony. This is harmony within a mental space, harmony within your body, within your whole, you know, vessel, right? This is 6, 5 and 1 is 6. That's harmony, right? And they're done this way on purpose. This is saying the key to your stability, right, is right here. It's locked away. It's all that mental clutter and shit that you keep in there, right? Because I'm sorry guys, if you were doing the healing or trying to stop, it doesn't, I know it actually is pretty easy, actually. I mean, in the beginning it's a little difficult, but I've done it myself, so I can honestly tell you. And not every day is perfect. You're gonna have days where you're fucked up, man. You're gonna have, just yesterday I had a day where I had to freaking cry all night. I couldn't even make a fucking video, okay? So I still go through the shit. I'm telling you what works for me, and where most of my days I see progress are in the days where I don't let negative in here to infiltrate, okay? I catch my thoughts, I think about the future, okay? I'm telling you, like I said, I come from hurt and healing, or hurt and needing to be healed too, right? So we're all tarot readers are the same, okay? Not the same, but as far as we have gone through so much to be able to do what we're doing now. That's why we're doing what we're doing now, because we have done all this shit, right? And we've all learned it in different ways, and we all bring something to the table. So every reader that you come across, you can get a message from, because they lived a different life than me, and they're smart and intelligent, and they are intuitive, and they know what they're saying. And you know it, that you can resonate with a lot of people, even though they may all be different. We all had to deal with a lot of this shit, guys. This isn't something where we didn't deal with it. We had to also, and that's why we can say to you, this is what's needed. That's why Spirit even allows us to, okay? Now that I got that off my chest, I don't know why I had to go off. The 666 is harmony. You got chopped wood, that's 42, that's 6. Harmony. This is talking about clearing out the unwanted negativity so that you can have a harmonizing space, right? So that you have healing going on. There is an extreme need for that at this time, guys. That healing. Oh, and then we have 42 here, right? Didn't I say 4? No. Yeah, 24. So even better, still harmony, stability, right? This is taken up. This is about harmony, harmonizing, leveling out, and duality, because it's 24. The 2 is about duality. So, or working with others, or just duality in that, not being so much on the negative versus the positive. It's like trying to level those out. You know what I mean? And then with the flexible card, this one is 19. So not only is that an ending, but that's also a beginning. And then it goes to the number 10, which is talking about endings, but also beginnings. And then it turns to the number 1, which is still talking about beginnings. So this is saying that If you can start working on this shit and be flexible and understand this is kind of what you need to do, don't be so rigid in thinking that you have to do it a certain way. This is saying healing comes in all types of different forms, okay? And it's not always going to a freaking pay somebody like $300 an hour to listen to you and they don't really even help after 10 years, okay? There's things you can do. We are human. We have the ability to heal. We don't know it most of the time, but we have the ability to heal. I'm just going to check. I'm going to shuffle these real quick, and I just want to see. I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but I want to do it. I can't help it. I don't know why. I just want to do it. Maybe there is a message in here. Yeah, there's like a lot of negative thoughts or like harsh things that you've gone through. And this is saying that you have basically almost like an overabundance of negativity. Yeah, there's the devil right there. That's where the devil is your past. The devil's in your past because your past is keeping you locked into a cycle. Look, you're going to see, you see the strings, right? It's like the devil makes you think that you're tied to something. This is about your past. This could be about your childhood. There's some serious shit you went through, man. Serious shit. This could be, you know, this is just your past. And it's like the devil is making you believe you have to hold on to it, okay? It's a lie. You don't have to hold on to it. And it looks so alluring. It's like, you know, living in the memories. Maybe you miss somebody or something so much, and living in the memory of them is almost better than just moving on. That's what you think because you're in that mess and you believe and you've become accustomed to it, but you don't have to stay there. And guys, again, we're getting sixes. 15, the devil's 15. That's what? 6. Harmony, okay? This is talking about heart, like having a balance that, oh, you'll feel it. You'll feel it so strongly and you'll love it. It can come. Healing can come to you. You're holding on to something. It's like learning how to create, learning where to put your energy. Maybe also this looks like you're being way too like earthly and practical about it. You are a Taurus. I mean, yeah, Taurus. But I'm sorry, I don't know why I was thinking something else. But oh, because the devil's Capricorn. That's what I was about to say. But anyway, you could be dealing with Capricorn. I don't know, or you could have it in your chart somewhere. Especially because it's a major arcana. But anyway, this is talking about maybe being, you're trying to do something or create something new potentially, but it's like you're doing it not from you need to not use your brain, right? It's talking about using your third eye. It's talking about using your intuition. There's something that you can do, but this may have been something where your intuition was like, for all I know, it's just saying it's like you're too practical right now. It would be smart to come up here, you know, to your third eye. I'm not talking about your brain, your head, your mental. I'm talking about your third eye. There's something about not your third eye. It's almost like your heart too. It's like, because that's where it's like, I can't explain it. Right here, the eye you don't use enough, you know, the one where you can still see when you close your eyes type shit. That is your third eye, and there's a need to like clear out some space up there in your brain so that and clean off your third eye. It's like get all the shit off of it, the debris. And I see that this is definitely, there's sorrow in whatever this is. It's like you're having a hard time not holding on to things that you've lost. Not the whole time, you know, you're not seeing where right next to you, you're sitting there so upset about this little bowl with barely anything in it, and there's a bowl right behind you with every, sorry, my camera sucks, with every fucking color, right? And you could just like literally turn around and see that, and there's almost like I choose not to. Oh, that's a lot. I'm not gonna take all those. If they're meant to come out, they'll come back out. This Chariot card's got me here. This is also talking about emotions with the 7. This is like letting go of, this is about letting go of, like I've been saying, some letting go of control. This is actually letting go of control. And I'll tell you why. You see that guy sitting up on that chariot. He does not have any reins. He is not in any way protected from flying off that thing. You know, those horses are hauling ass and he's not going anywhere. He's there and he looks confident as fuck. I don't know about y'all, but I see confidence, right? So that is like a trusting in the universe, trusting in spirit, actually giving up control and it's like, you remember that song, Jesus Take the Wheel? That's kind of what we're talking about here. It's like pretty much, yeah. And then here is the Tower. It's 16. 16 is 7. So this is emotional Tower. This is an emotional thing where if you, it's almost to say, and maybe okay, hold on. I'm getting a lot again. I gotta level out. I get really overly excited and then the messages start going haywire. All right, so hold on. I'm just going to get these and I'm going to be... Well, I said that before. Who knows? Okay. So we have the Tower. So this is either you being able to let go of some of the old things that you've dealt with and just kind of trust in... that the fact that spirit has something beautiful in store for you. That is going to be something that changes. It's like being brave enough. Wait a minute, hold on, let me go back. This is like being brave enough to leave a situation. This is being brave enough to walk away when things are no longer good for you. This is, you may be doing this now, walking away from things that are no longer good for you, but at the same time, you're really upset about it. And it's like, there's so much, it's like a mental prison, right? It's like you feel chained to some type of situation. Now, this could be you. This could even say that you leave a situation and it's huge because you find a key to a door that you needed to literally unchain yourself and become this guy, the King of Pentacles, right? So it could go both ways. This is like holding a vision for something that you want, right? And clearing out and keeping away any of the, it's like standing your ground. It's like almost Zen mode. Like you have an idea for your life and it's like, don't let anybody tell you that you can't have it or that you shouldn't have it. Stand, this is like spirit going, stand your ground. Yes, that's a crystal ball. Think about that. You know, it's like she can see, she's sitting in the vision of the future, even though her current surroundings beyond that are different, right? But she's not giving up on that wish. And this is like a crystal ball saying that is what you're getting, right? You're getting what you're holding space for. Remember what you're holding space for and always keep yourself in like, it's also, I get the energy of like a protection, or it's something about an aura even, like a bubble around you. I can't explain that. This could also be that you could be chained to something you feel like you can't get to. It's like emotionally destroyed and abandoned, feeling emotionally destroyed and abandoned and locked into a sense of not being able to get what you want, get to who you want, or like there's somebody that's just completely out of reach for you. And it almost, I get the sense of like, I don't know. Maybe this person even seeing you for the real you, without having to open her eyes. She's using her third eye, right? She's got her eyes closed, but when I see it, look, I'm going to show you why I'm saying that. It's like she's looking at him, you see, without looking at him. she could even be protecting herself, maybe, or he's just, or if this is either this is you and this is how someone's seeing you, or this is how you're seeing someone. Oops. And there even could be like this energy of like strong, almost like really strong, I don't want to say desire, like this, if this is a person that you feel like you can't get to, there's like a very strong desire, because especially because the way he's looking at her, but there's such a desire to want to either get to her, or maybe she could be very guarded, or either this is, or this, if this is something else, this is, you know, what I talked about earlier is you actually becoming the King of Pentacles, right? And having yourself protected, like somehow keeping the vision of your future and how you want it to be, right? How would that come in? I just had it and I fucking forgot it. And it's like keeping the desire for something, like going out this thing full throttle almost, but this could be a need to slow down. This could be you flying through something, because the Knight of Wands would be fast, but that's also an in and out energy. There may be a sense of like an in and out energy. Like someone's all ready to come in and go wild and then run out the door. It's like they can't sit still. Beyond the fact that if this is this other person that it could be, then they're also seem to be guarded. You might even see them as like I almost feel like this energy of angry or stuck up, but still it intrigues you. There's something intriguing about this person because they're really guarded. There's an energy of this person, if this is about another person, there's somebody being really guarded, but at the same time really fiery and energetic, and like she knows what she wants, right? And there's the energy of somebody, and this could even be, if you're a Taurus female, this could be like a grandfather watching you become this, there's so many things here, guys. This could be like an uncle or a father or a grandfather or something watching you become this strong, independent, resilient woman. Because I get that energy too. It's like you're trying not to let the past take you down or something, or there's like a hold. The past has a hold on you somehow. You hold on to this energy. It's like in the 3D. It's almost, that could be where the Pentacles comes in, because it's physical. So that's where you're getting physical symptoms possibly of something. It's like how it's about how you're energetically moving with something, how you're energetically harmonizing with something. There's a need to let go of the old shit and get on that train, get on that bus to trusting spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because once you do that, you're given a key or something, and it helps you bust out of this place that you didn't think you could get out of, and somebody watches you become this intelligent, strong-willed, resilient motherfucker, right? It could be the person that has caused the past issues even. This could be this person just being in awe of you, but this, I don't know, I get so many different things, but there's definitely a need. Regardless, I have my eyes go right back to flexibility. There's something about you are very resilient, but you might be very guarded, and this is talking about letting your guard down, being more open and flexible to how situations move and roll, and different things come up, and you might be the kind of person who kind of likes order in your situation or your environment or whatever. And the thing is, sometimes that chaotic energy is exactly what you need to get you out of a place of I don't know, feeling stuck or just lost. Or with this Ace of Pentacles, There's like something about a gift, something being offered that changes your world. This could also be, no, how is that? So about something, an off or something coming into your world that almost makes it feel there's balance, balance, and balance. Holy shit, this whole reading has been about you balancing out. This whole fucking reading, man. Yeah, there's some like almost like a tangible gift that you're going to be given to help you bring balance into your situation in multiple ways. Like, or you may be starting something and kind of waiting for, I don't know, what is it? It's because there's waiting and then there's strength, and it's like, there's, okay, and how many majors do we have here? I just want to check. I just want to check to see what our majors are. Okay, so we got the Devil. That could be a Capricorn. There's Chariots, a Cancer. The Tower, yeah, I don't remember, hold on. Scorpio, Aries. The World is Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. We've got Temperance, Ish, Sagittarius. Justice is Libra. And Strength is Leo. So that is what we have as far as signs, people. You could be dealing with situations. Signs you could have in your chart. Anyway, something about... I don't know. What is this? What is this? Alright, so there's something about balance, like double balance, or like something growing in your world to bring a change, or there's a need to be patient because, okay, there's a need to be inflexible. I already said this. Patient and flexible, not be all chopped up in the head with your crazy thoughts. Of how things are going to go wrong, because that's getting you nowhere. Okay, so yeah, there's like a need to, if you want something to change and grow in your world or be different, you have to have patience, because you can rely that there's results coming if you can be patient, right? And it takes a lot of courage and a lot of strength to be patient. But there is something coming because we have the Three of Wands. So it's like, you know, something's coming, but there's a need for patience in the meantime. There's definitely something that you think about a lot, or something that you care about, something that you love. It's like it's always there. See, this person's always thinking about it. You know, it could even be at this point you might not even think you're going to get it, but this is Spirit saying you are. But you have to, what have I been saying this whole reading? You have to let go of all of these excess thoughts and shit, because to see that message, that's a positive message. That's something you've been waiting on, and it can't come through to you because you got all this negativity flying through. That's where your healing comes in. It's just where you start to not focus so much on your past and on the hurts, and start to let your heart be open and your mind be open and your intuition be open to the possibilities, and you'll see a big change in your life. That's kind of what that is. And I get with the Seven of Swords, it's like there's almost a need to investigate something before you jump into it, because you are afraid that it might go the way that it's gone in the past. But there's definitely love coming in. If there's not love here already, which I kind of already got that there is, with the person, it's either you being watched or this person, it's just like, I can't explain. It's like you're just being yourself and this person's in awe of you. Or this could be someone that you watch them just be themselves, stand up for themselves. They hold themselves in high regard. They're and it's like you just see all of this spunk and creativity and resilience in this person, right? And it's like you want something, there's something about a fear of not getting what you want. But this is saying, if you have patience, you will. If you have patience, you will. It's coming in. It's like almost as it's stealthily coming in. There are messages. Something's going to happen where you're going to, I feel like, almost as if you finally get rid of or cut the cords to a lot of this emotional bullshit, right? Or this mental craziness, all these negative thoughts and fears. And then once you start, that starts a whole new chapter for you. It's like once you trust the universe, let go of fear, then, you know, something that you've been asking for, that you've been planning on having come in, absolutely does come in with the Two of Cups. It's like you manifested it with this Queen of Wands, and this kind of reminds me especially of this person down here that I've been talking about, who's so crazy and cool and smart, and you know what I mean, all this shit that somebody's very highly attracted or attractive. Yeah, as this Queen of Wands, here she is, like fiery, right? And she's just spunky, and there's somebody that loves it. And they definitely, it's like you're going to find out. Look, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Boom, baby. This is like, it's almost like all of a sudden you realize this is it, right? Or all of a sudden you realize you're in love. Or it's crazy the way the energy is. But this is something that you've been wanting, so... And there's Five of Wands could say that, like, there is, at this point, with the way this is coming in, it's like you fly past the competition because you're already there. See this person at the top. And it's like you do this, somehow this energy is coming at you quick, or this is really saying there's a lot coming at you right now. There's a need to be flexible. This is what I've been saying the whole time. Trust in the universe. Try to... start maybe even doing some meditations, working on your third eye, because and cleaning out some of that mental chaos, because you'll get good results from that, Taurus. So that is what I have for you. I hope you got something out of this reading. If you did, please drop a like. It's a really nice thing to do, and it's totally free and helps the channel grow, and I appreciate it. Also, if you were led to subscribe, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. And if you weren't led to subscribe, that's okay too. I'm just really glad you were here for this reading, and hope to see you in the next one.